So, Jen, how can we actively pass on our faith story to the next generation, especially when everything seems so quick and connection seems so, everybody's on the
Yeah.
device, but
Mm.
connection seems few and far between. So, how can we
Yeah.
pass this on to
Hmm.
our children and the next generation, nieces, nephews, students, young people we come in contact with, whoever? How can we pass this on?
So let me share Revelation 12:11 as my basis, which says, "And
Mm-hmm.
they overcame and conquered him because of the blood of the Lamb and because of the word of their
Word of his testimony.
testimony. For they did not love their life and renounce their faith even when faced with death." By the word of their testimony. That is that part right there. And I
Mm,
I always think about I as a when I as a younger person, it would always blow my mind when an older person in church like shared their story.
mm-hmm.
This is a person that maybe they had it all together. They spoke well. They had, they had their career, marriage,
Mm-hmm.
family. They were doing all the things, and you thought you had the impression that they all always had it like that.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
always felt it felt relatable. I felt like that person, like I was kind of connected to that person now as human to human because they shared real
Mm,
things. It
yeah.
happened to they shared their real, this is how I overcame. And so simply by sharing my experiences, by
Mm-hmm.
having conversations. I know, yeah, a lot, everybody's on their devices, they're on their, but there's nothing like sitting around talking and connecting from that perspective. So I feel like, the we fall down, we got up. Listen, it hasn't always been like this because this walk is
Mm-hmm.
developmental. This walk with Christ is developmental. We're all moving in the same direction, but we're on different tracks. We're moving, in different at different speeds. And it's just that connection that I feel like that's what I would do. I would share my experiences,
Mm,
share my stories so that been there, done that,
mm-hmm.
and you can make it through this.
Right.
Amen.
You're not the only one who's feeling like this or who has felt like this or who is experiencing this, because I think that helps them build their own bridges in
Mm-hmm.
this relationship and in this walk with Christ.